What's up, Bizilis here. Let's face the truth, Ableton is a really great and powerful software used by many producers and beatmakers and musicians around the world, and it's really extensive. It has hundreds if not thousands of different options, and sometimes looking for them and clicking them with your mouse it's not the best idea because it takes a lot of time. And of course we know that in the music creation process, one of the most important thing is the mind flow, so offloading your ideas from your head straight to the DAW as soon as possible. So to make your life easier, here are the top 7 most useful shortcuts in Ableton Live. Part 1. So the very first and the very important shortcut is the tab button, and we use that to switch between arrangement view to the session view, like so. We're using that instead of looking for this little icon and clicking this, we can just switch from here to here. Number 2, Shift Tab, and we use that to switch between a MIDI panel or the clip view, is it the sample panel, to the effects view. So if you want to change the effects, instead of looking this button here and clicking between here and here, we just switch the tabs pressing Shift Tab. Much quicker. Number 3, Shift plus space. So when we have our music started from here, we press spacebar to play, also spacebar to pause. But when we press spacebar again, it will start over from the marked point here. And if we want to continue playing, we would just press Shift space, and it will continue playing from the same moment that the playhead was stopped. Number 4, Command or Control G. We use it for grouping things, and we can group loads of things. We can group tracks. If we press this and shift that, we can press Control G, it's gonna group the tracks here. We can also group effects. If we shift tab to the effects section, we can just shift click a couple of the effects and then group them all together by pressing Control or Command G. Then we have all our effects group as one. We can switch the whole group on and off much easier and faster. Also, grouping even one thing with each other gives us more options to create some macros and some variations, or even some chains that we can stack a couple of chains of effects one on the another so they can work in parallel mode. Number 5, Control or Command R to rename. Why do we need to rename? Just to keep ourselves organized. So we have these pigments here. It is actually some atmosphere sound. We can just press Control or Command R and rename it to atmosphere. We can also rename effects. So if you have our EQ8, we can rename it to low cut or anything else that we want. Number 6, Control or Command D to duplicate. And why is it needed for? So we can duplicate almost everything. We can duplicate clips by pressing Command D infinite number of times. We can duplicate tracks, Command D or Control D. We can duplicate effects, going here, utility, Command D. We can duplicate notes. If we have this note, we can duplicate it. Basically everything. That's really helpful. Number 7, Alt and drag or Option and drag, and we can use it to do basically the same, to duplicate things but not in the same way. So instead of duplicating them and putting one after another, we can click on that, press Option or Alt and drag it with the mouse button, and then we have it here. We can move it to the different instruments, so the same MIDI information will be played by Rhodes this time. Also we can Alt and drag or Option and drag some notes, so put them one after another. And a bonus tip, and the tip number 8 is a very important shortcut, one that you should use on everyday basis, and I'm sure you know it very well, and it's Control S or Command S to save your project. Don't forget about that. It will save your project not only once. I'm aware that Ableton has a really nice recovery option, but save your project every couple minutes. Okay, to make your life even easier, I've recorded 5 more useful tips for Ableton Live's workflow. They will be linked here. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already, hit the like button, that helps a lot. Comment your favorite shortcuts in the comment section down below. And as usual, thanks so much for watching and see you guys in the next video. Cheers!